Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. It is the 20th. Okay, so, right, I've got to go get my hardwood back. That's what we're all about. It's like, let's go. Oh, I can't. Everybody's hanging out in the same spot. Yeah, it's raining. And I was like, why is everybody... There they are. They're just chilling. It's raining. Have you planned for winter at all? It's good to have a stockpile of hay. That was like a question of like, concern. Have you planned for winter at all? Like, you idiot. Seriously. We're gonna die. Like, this is not good. Okay, so we still had some bamboo. We lost a bunch of money worth of stuff. Whatever. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but that was I really should have been paying more attention and not busy gabbing away. Yeah, anyway. Is that a surprise? No, it's not a surprise. It can't possibly. So we have 22 bars of copper. That's good. Dear Hodge, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. Bet you can put it to some good use. Take care, Jody. Thanks, Jody. Okay, we're waiting for the guild to open. Nothing happening there in Tapperville. That stinks. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's go check on everything. Let's see, where we're at. What do we got? Oh, two more. These are totally out of sync, aren't they? Thought I got them all going. Okay, wine is up. Oh, yeah. Fantastic. All right. That's really good. So let's go grab our... So that's... I think I'll still need some more stuff. All right. Sure. Let's start here. Yeah, so that's a good thing. There we are. That gets us a little bit farther in. What did we make last time? I think it was about 400,000, I want to say. So it gets us close to 5 million. So it's like we're approaching the halfway mark there. And we'll have another cask fest soon. So we'll have at least one more of those. So I don't know. We'll see. It's interesting. I'm far enough along in where I'm like, I don't want to just cave in and be like, you know what, forget it. Because there's definitely a part of me that is like, okay, as I bang into my mic stand, I bang into the keyboard. Definitely the part where it seems like it's a long ways out, but it is coming along at this point, which is at least something. Alright, there we go. So after I bang into everything, someone just arrives at my door, and then I deal with that. There's going to be more interruptions. And I made the mistake of eating a couple of chocolates before recording today. And I forgot they have like a vegan Hawaiian chocolate, and they have like, I don't know, I want to say caramel-y type of thing on the inside. I'm not even know what it is. But it's sticking in my all of my teeth. I was like, oh my gosh. And I wasn't thinking, I just start recording and like, it's going to be one of those episodes. It's just chaos. Sometimes that's how it goes. Alright, that went quick. Right, I guess it's going to go quick. We do have a lot of kegs now. And it's going to be, it'll be interesting to see if we're able to actually keep up with this. I mean, I think somebody did the math and said, yeah, we can. Pretty much. Which it'll be good. It's going to be good if we can basically get close to running out. Not the usual, hey, we've got 50,000 too many of this thing. And, come on. Alright. So think of what else have I watched lately. I've watched some weird stuff lately. I think I've talked previously. I'd watched The Craft. That was I don't know if I'd say blast from the past. It was a blast of something. Wasn't the worst thing I've seen. It's teenager movies, which kind of, I'm way too old for that now. Like, I don't relate to this in any way, shape, or form. I don't know that I ever did. I think at the time I found a movie like that cheesy. Watched another... I for some reason... Oh, I think there's a bunch coming out from Criterion, so I was watching a bunch of horror movies, which I wouldn't normally be watching. but of like old stuff, so it's like less terrifying. Watched Daughters of Darkness. That was one. Way better than I thought it was. And I can never remember her name. The actress, she's in that film, Sheen Dielman. She's a really good actress. And so I was very pleasantly surprised that she plays like a lead, a kind of vampire. It's weird though. It's not a normal vampire movie. It's really well done. And then I started watching Suspiria, which I've oddly enough never seen. Seems like a movie I would have seen. And within the first like 20 minutes or something, I had to say I'm not done. I haven't even gotten to where maybe it probably gets gross and horrible. Again, it's the reason I don't really like horror movies. But it's really beautifully shot. Like really, really high attention to detail. I was like, oh, okay, this isn't camp so far. It's very like full. They got the full treatment. It's really well done. So that's been a pleasant surprise so far. I might be unpleasantly surprised once we get to all of the horrible parts in it. But you know, we'll see. That's about it. It's the fall, so things just get busy for some reason. I think I get it back at all the things I avoided all summer. So now's the time when you do renovations. No, not when you should have, like in the summer when you had all the time and the weather is awesome. No. That's time for family. That's the time I don't want to be doing much of anything, and I just hang out with family because it's nice. So I do save up all of the dumb things I don't want to do from the rest of the year, and I try and do them in like September, October. Which, I don't know, it could be ill-advisable, really. It's not fun. Oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, let's fill these up now. I was expecting this to be full in my head. I was like, I got 180. We should be good. We should be good, as we don't need anywhere near that. Alright, well at least I don't feel bad leaving this now, because I don't like having empty rooms. Or empty kegs. Okay. So, you know, once again, that chewed up all of our ancient fruit. So that'll be... I think what'll happen is I will slowly catch up here with the amount of production I have. So I think this stuff will ultimately slowly go. I might just sell those. It's going to take me forever. Don't think they're going to be worth very much, but you know, whatever. Let's guzzle down some coffee. Now we can go over to the guild and go grab some of the stuff. The sad array of things that I've lost. Now, okay, I will do, yeah, more of that. Oh, that's it. Oops. I guess I will do some of that. We'll do some iridium. We now have quite a lot of iridium. I got 226. So we got like 45 bars of iridium, which would get us like really only 22 crystallariums. Something like that. Item recovery service, my friend. I can recover one of these. That's the frustrating part. You can only get one. So 10 coal, 2 diamonds. Those are like meh. Void essences, no. 158 wood, no. The mango, so I lost some stuff there. So 1400 is the fee to get this mango sticky rice. Oh, we're gonna go with the hardwood. It's 400 hardwood. Let's go see if we can go find your hardwoods. Yes, you do that. You do that, pal. And while I'm waiting, let's go just fetch some more woods here. And what do I have going on over here? Okay, I just left it alone. I can never remember what I have done with this area. Okay, there's some ore here. This is good. I don't remember. I think I just didn't care. I was like, oh, I'm not doing the heavy duty thing again in here. And I'm not really too interested in setting up a tapper farm. I mean, part of me is, but a big part of me is like, I've got enough tapper stuff going on. Maybe once, I don't know, maybe once I've got this shed. Well, I don't really need it. I just thinking to myself, like, talking myself out of it. Myself is like, you know, we could always use more stuff. No, self, be quiet. We don't need anything. Okay, so now let's go to town here. And I guess we'll end up with a little bit more coal here as well. Maybe. Yeah, there's a coal. Alright. Yeah, the trees. Oh, so this isn't so bad. Oh, I missed one. Missed a tree. So I'll clear this out entirely, I guess. But yeah, I was thinking recently. I was questioning. I was like, should I even bother going to the perfectionist run? I kind of am determined to. When I set an objective in a game, I usually try pretty hard to follow through with it. I don't like not following through with things. I have a weird aversion to not following through. And I don't really intend to restart another Stardew playthrough anytime soon, I don't think. I think my backlog of games is stupid now. It's really, really big. It's very silly how many games I have. And I'm kind of get barraged now nicely. It's nice, but it's also like, ugh, I get hit with keys, and I'm like, I don't have the energy or time to play like anything. And I would like to get to more things. That's has been my goal for a while. I think I've said a while ago, I'm like, I'm very torn on, because I do this is a hobby, this is a fun thing to do. But part of me is like, I've put so much effort into it over the years. Part of me is like, of a mind to take it more seriously. But what does that even mean? I think I would have to change the style of what I do radically for it to be much more serious. But I think the one thing I can do would be play maybe a broader array of games. A little bit more. Again, I'd like to start ending series maybe around like 100. That's a long series. I don't think I want to go much more than that. I can't smash those. I wish you could. Wish you could get rid of those. Is there anything down here? No. Kind of expect there would be. Yeah, I do want to go to get more done. Hold up. Let's go up to the railway area and around here as well to get the rest of these trees. Anyway, yeah, I look, and there's games I played last summer. I test drove them, and I was like, I'm going to get to this. Like Coral Island, I have not touched again since I test run, like last year. I was like, oh my gosh. Some of them are pushing a year between me kicking the tires on it and going, yeah, okay, I should play this soon. Soon is a year. So my sense of time is dissolved, and I've been super busy, so. But I would like to do more like that kind of stuff. Which is why I was kind of swearing to do shorter run-throughs on things. And I haven't really followed through with that very well. I really do like longer playthroughs. But as I get, I think approaching episode like 100 on almost anything, I do sometimes think, okay, maybe I should move on. And I think I'm going to do less completionist things. That's going to become less what I do. I think I did more of those in the past. And as much as I enjoy being very completionist on a game, it's very time consuming. Let's go get rid of that. I think it's just as well it used to be that it would be harder. I played more two-player games with my kids when we first started, and there was less games to choose from, and I would be a little bit more picky. And so I kind of forgot, I think I just got between doing the odd really long series, which is fun, and then playing a bunch of multiplayer stuff or hunting those, kid-appropriate stuff down. the channel kind of went in a certain direction, and I never really changed course after my kids stopped wanting to do it, or whatever. You know, they, I don't know what the right word is. They just kind of outgrew it. They got busy, and that was like, that's cool. I'm fine with that. I still enjoy doing it, so I'll keep going. But the channel kind of started on their impetus. My son wanted to do these, and I was like, okay, sure. And then I'm the one it's like I got stuck with it, but that's not at all how it is. It's more I continued on because I realized I really like doing them. But it does, it does mean I've continued on a certain way of doing things for a really long time that I can change the way I'm doing things. That's what I'm saying. I can accept that now, that there's other ways of doing stuff. And I think I'm going to start trying to take on a different way of approaching games. We'll see, though. I say that. It is a lot of work starting new series, and that's the one thing I'm often, it ends up, I get reticent about starting new things because I'm just like, okay, this is a commitment, this is a time commitment. And I always think I can't do it, and then I do it, and then I'm like, oh, I could have, that wasn't half the issue I thought it would be. But I think I may attempt to do a few more small things. Is there trees here? Yes, there is. There we go. What I came here for. I don't need the sap. I'm just going to leave all this stuff. Alright, and then, let's see, can I get this in here? Can I get to bed? Maybe. Alright. We will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.